Now this is another type of radio. It's a dual SIM radio. So it's a radio that works on the 3G, 4G network, but there's 2 SIM cards in it. So the advantage you've got there is that you can have one SIM card which can work across all the networks to give you maximum radio coverage, but also in a second slot you could put a normal SIM card, so it works as a normal telephone. So this is an Android powered radio, but also a telephone. So it's a very versatile unit. So if you want to have a contact within the radio networks, but also you want it to be used as a mobile phone, this is ideal. So this system here is just hooked up to the BroadNet network at the minute. So standard display on there, so you can see when it's available. I'm not actually logged on to any network at the minute, so that's why it just says connect at the bottom there, but you can change the different channels and networks that you're working with, the same as you would a conventional radio, but this one you would do directly on the screen. So if you want to change users or channels, you can just hit the channel button and then you can see the different sort of channels that are preset onto it there. And also from here you can see you're available and you can change it, and rather than do it on the screen with the other one where you have to physically touch buttons, this is a simpler way. Just hit the available and you can change what sort of level you're at, whether you're available or busy or at the scene if you're using this for emergency side. So literally someone in control will be able to easily see that you have arrived at the scene, or you're busy, or you're on a break, things like that. So it's a nice simple system to work with. Now this is the BroadNet system. There are others out there, but this would directly link back with somebody in control, being able to show exactly where you are. It knows your exact position as well, and the person in control can see on a map exactly where you are right now. So it's very good for security. On the radio itself, it works similar to others. You've got a button at the top. This is the emergency button. So if you did get into trouble, you can hit that, and that will alert anybody on that particular network that you've got. It's an emergency call, and it is loud. It would make sure everybody knows you have a problem, and also you can pre-program it with this system to have a couple of phone numbers, so you can actually send a text message to say that you've hit your emergency button, and it gives you your exact coordinates of where you are. So it's quite useful for making sure people are with you, know where you are. On this side, the orange button is the push to talk button. The top button here is to turn the unit on and off, and this button here is for the volume. On the units here, if it ever goes into sleep, just hit the button and you can just wake it up again. On the bottom is the charging points, and also if you want to have a headset, you can plug that directly in the bottom of it. So it works with like any other Android phone. You can unlock it by literally just sliding the screen up, putting in your code, and then you're straight into the phone. And from here, you can go onto a normal telephone if you want it. You can also use it for other apps. So if you want different apps on there, you can load those on. So one app we've got on here is what 3 words. So we know exactly where we are if we need to give a location verbally. Internet, other things, emergency things, or any other app that you would want. Now this unit also, you can put a extra memory card in it, so it increases the amount of memory you can have with the unit, and you can set that up however you want. You can either have it so that you can just take the memory card out, for example your photos, and easily transfer them, or you can link this up to the cloud because it's all Wi-Fi enabled as well.